Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay. What, what was I to do next? Well, I'm here in Anvil. I think there's quite a few things to do here. But where to start, I suppose.
Hello.
Just walk in the Mages Guild. They'll tell me to do something. I'm sure of it. You probably wait till the morning. A few quests to complete. I guess one, maybe the first one I'll do, is the one that's perhaps the most rewarding, having
Hello,
done it.
associate. To earn a recommendation from... Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be... Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has... Several traveling merchants have been found. You are going to help me. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. You are to travel north to the... The Mages Guild has made more... Some mages do not abide by the frostburns found on the victims in this... These scrolls should provide sufficient...
Sure.
This is a harsh... And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? The inn lies north of Anvil. Do not let your guard down.
Okay.
There's much I can show you. You too.
Yes.
Hail. I'm Felon Relis.
500 gold.
Good luck with you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
The soul gem. Pretty sure I sold most everything I was looking to sell.
Be seeing you.
Okay, I think the... Okay, well I got the Mage's Guild quest. That's good. I think the guy that gives the Marksman Training quest is in the Fighters Guild. That would make a lot of sense to me. Master of all. Not you.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I don't think it's
Run.
you either.
There's much I can show you.
Hmm.
I certainly can't teach you anything more. But if the root, he'll be truly famous one day. Word already spreads about his skill. I certainly...
Yes. Why didn't it give me the quest on the first?
The prophet speaks true. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Have you heard about Kavach? They say that Deirdre came from a...
Kavach?
You should
That
listen
was
to
pronounced
him preach.
Kavach.
He may sound... Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, Vig,
I don't think it's you either,
good that
Vigdis.
you want to get better. Pinnerus Inventius is quite the
Yes.
hunter. He can... Are you kidding? Go hurt
Although-
something. I hope... Go hurt...
Actually, is my blunt still not high enough? It's not by one. Ah, yes. Actually, wait. This means, however, if I strip, I should have 100 or magic. Still only 95 spell effect. It was a little dangerous. Oh, because of that. Perfect.
Well met.
When in doubt,
I can
just,
show you some
just
new
strip.
things. Goodbye.
What? Blunt is 70. Oh, she's the only. She's not the. She's I wasn't paying attention to her
There's much
level.
I can show you.
She's an apprentice one.
Farewell.
Oh well, I stripped for nothing. Everything equipped. Durance, Iron Fist, Aliad Crown, Scutcheon. Yeah, I think everything's in order. Okay, Pinarius Inventius, that's who I need to find.
Oh, here we.
You training?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or farewell. Heroin.
Yeah, but
seeing you.
you're only an apprentice.
The Count's Arms is a very nice place for... Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling... I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that... Bye.
Sure. Canarius Inventius. I thought he was a, I think you have to help him as part of the...
I'm Rufrius.
Oh.
There's much I can be seeing you. Well met. Captain Duke. You've got a lot to
apprentice.
learn. Sure. It's unbelievable. Sure. Go. Take care.
Hello, dog. You going, dog? Oh, they could discover him that block. Very nice. Okay, if he's not in here, I don't really know where this guy is.
How do you do? Lens.
Are you
I can show
training?
you some new things.
Novice
Go to
athletics
Amazon.
contract.
Contract for you? I think I've got something.
Rats.
Yes, rats. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Replica. Ceremonial. Curus. Curus or Quiras?
Looks like you're handy with a...
I just forget the correct pronunciation. Yeah, I think Quiras. It's one of the correct pronunciations. Quiras. Anyway, okay. I think if I do this, I think part of this quest involves me actually running and finding this hunter guy so we can go kill some mountain lions together.
Ah, that's right. Rats. I don't know what I'd do. Please save my little rats.
Yeah. Actually, I can use thorn here, can I? Ooh, I gotta use my new needle. Although, killing a mountain lion, particularly I think there's like a malnourished mountain lion. Yeah, it was not very informative, but I captured the soul very easily. So, maybe something to be said for that. Hole. If I remember correctly, shopping list. If I remember correctly, you get a reward for this plus something, plus like athletics or acrobatics, if you choose the person who's luring the mountain lions in. I have to go talk to her, don't I? Do I? Yes, I do.
Well, what a mountain lion? Where there's one, there will be more.
Yes.
Please, go find Pinarus.
Pinarius. That's what I like to call him. Even if it's Pinarius. Where are you? Oh, he's already outside. That's probably why I can find him. What? Oh, that's my marker. I don't even have marked. Oh, Frostcrag. Frostcrag Spire.
How about mixing
Maybe he doesn't hang out Where the hell does he hang out? Oh, in his home. That would make sense. I always thought he's part of the Fighters Guild, but... Oh, he's upstairs. Jesus, so many doors. Just standing there.
Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Pinnerus Inventius. Training.
You're very good with a bow. It's a shame I can't help you anymore.
Oh my god.
I'm listening.
It's been a while since I've done a speech minigame.
Yeah, I did whatever you want. Was that supposed to be a compliment? No more. You're frightened. Sure.
Can't believe
You're
I haven't
full of it.
unlocked.
Good. That's a no more. You're frightening me. That's a big what good one.
I
That's
still
a
haven't
bit
unlocked
excessive. No more. Sure. You're a big
the one where you can
liar.
rotate it once. For free.
I'm not buying that one. Good one. Yes. Yes. All right. There's only one last thing I can say about marksman, and the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn. Not... I've told... Hey, you're the one that... Mountain lions? Let's go hunting.
Damn. Got dripped out. What is clanking? What is all this clanking that's going on? You have someone in the basement? Pinnerus Inventius?
Good morning, Sishani, the old sea captain and rover. Do you believe any of that talk about Yes, he preaches outside. Farewell.
Kinda slow. This is not great, your topic pilgrimage. Interesting.
Hello. How would you... Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to Worm's. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this
I'm
quest.
rambling. The women in the gang.
I did
use
this
their
quest on my
wives
other
to
character.
ruin the city
Yeah,
guard
yeah,
hasn't. Take, for example, that good... When Gogan was, with the women, he was carrying a precious family heirloom. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. Can you help?
Yes, I'll
Thank
help
you. I'm afraid I can't. All I can tell you is that the best Gogan may be able to give you... The
Very
flowing
cool.
bowl attracts
Yeah,
the
there are
worst.
quite a few quests just to
Always be on your
easily
guard.
complete. Come on, Pinnerus. Pinnerus. I'm gonna start pushing you if you don't walk a little faster. You know what, Pinnerus? Maybe I could just run to the mountain lines, kill them all. Oh, you teleport. Wonderful. No, get back here, Maik. Maik! No!
Maik knows much, tells some.
Rumors.
I have seen dragons. Perhaps you will see a dragon. I won't say where I saw one.
Funny, Maik. Very funny. Starving mountain lions. Not hostile until this guy decides to show up, I suppose. I should get a spell that increases speed on target. Come on, come on. I don't know how much this is helping, really. Yeah, man. Come on. I've already found them. They're just waiting to die.
If they're out here.
Yes, if they're out here. They're right there staring at us. We're staring at them. Oh wow, they have pathetic souls. They have truly pathetic souls. Expecting a bit
I
more.
think that'll be all of them.
Yes, except for the one that snuck into her house. That one should have a normal soul. Or like a, I think are they greater or grand? I think technically the mountain lions are one of like the highest leveled creatures. Technically, on account of their speed. They're not very, they don't have a lot of
You've got to
HP.
take care of. You think you've gotten rid of.
Yeah. Basement. No, still starving. Oh, but this isn't a common soul. Good enough. Alright, everything is again. All good. And then the last part of this quest, which is
Gods, you. She's the one. She thinks she's.
yeah.
Save my little rats.
Yeah. Why do you keep these rats in your basement? That's what I would like to know. Okay, now I have to. It says to like track her, but no, I have to wait outside of her house till night. I forget what time it is. It's like 8 o'clock or something. Don't want to look it up, but it's like a specific time. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know. Fine, you've got me. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted... And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it work. Good news. Be seeing you.
Alright, to go tell her. I'm gonna lie. Main thing is I went to acrobatics. And I don't like this person keeping rats in their
So
basement.
did you follow?
Nothing to
She didn't, huh? Oh.
600 gold. Not bad.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's...
Very cool.
Good day.
Quest completed. Acrobatics increased. That's perfect because my acrobatics just got to 100 recently. So now I can have 101 acrobatics, which actually has an effect. One of the few skills that going over the soft cap of 100 has any effect. Be jumping a little bit higher. And probably take a little bit less damage. Probably not anywhere near a noticeable amount. Back to the Fighters Guild. Let's see if any of the...
I hope I...
You can't help. See if they have an update for me.
Can I help you, brother?
No, you
You've
minute.
got a real bounce to your step.
Thanks.
I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
I am. Look at how high I can jump just standing here. Ah, damn. I was hoping he'd be up here. What's the name of the leader? There's one more quest, I think, that I can complete here. The Fighters
May I
Guild.
help you? Good evening.
Evening.
Is on.
Well, looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. He runs
Ah,
lowest
yes,
quality
this one.
merchandise here.
This
in
one's
Anvil.
very straightforward.
take care of Lels.
This one is rather straightforward. Do-do-do-do-do. Gotta make sure that I do the Grey Prince quest before I leave. And maybe the Wound in Time quest as well. Because the map marker's right next to it. Although I don't know what that quest entails.
Why? He runs Lel's quality. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Fists of the Drunkard. Strength, endurance, minus intelligence, willpower. Not worth it.
Take care.
It's you.
I don't know where he... Bye.
Hi. They call me Hall's Ropes Faster. I don't...
Interesting.
Goodbye.
You closed the gate.
You too.
Close the gate. I haven't seen another Oblivion portal yet. Well, maybe I'll run into some.
How about mixing up some potions? Enelro. Well, I would gladly. There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction. Good. I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos. Mother's coming for me in the dragon ships. Bye.
The dragon ships.
From where do you hear?
Greetings. Well, oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. They always come at night after I've gone. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this... As I said, I'll need... Be seeing you.
Okay. I'll wait. Let's wait 1 hour. Let's wait another hour.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Sure. Whatever you say. Ooh, Daedric Dagger.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Interesting. Yeah, this quest is very straightforward. Anything interesting in here? Ooh. Nope. Nothing of particular interest. Let's see. What do you got on you? You can take the cuirass. The cuirass? So I'll take the helmet too. Sell it. Daedric Dagger, I'll take just to have. Oh. Not much of value to make do with this armor.
Hail.
There's a charge in the air. Were you able to take... You've gotten them? Wonderful. But I even trusted them to open up the... Good day.
Been casting some destructions.
Casting some destruction. Okie doke. Let me save real quick. Into the lighthouse. I don't think I ever ran up to the lighthouse before. I feel like there's something up here. Why else did they make this lighthouse? Iron root. My 20th known route. Or to Anvil Lighthouse. Jeez Louise, so many doors. My gosh.
Hail! Hi, I'm Ulfgar Fogai. Everybody's talking about the ships sailed from Anvil. You too.
Very cool. I know I'll be fine. But it's always a little spooky jumping from this high up. God, the fire is crackling.
Awful creatures.
Disgusting
Hail.
creatures.
Let me go back to the Fighters Guild. I think the quest is technically done already.
Hail!
Hail.
Greetings.
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
That woman is a bit off kilter. I don't even want to know what she's
Oh,
got in her
she's the one with the rats.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Just yawns. Just yawns. Gosh darn it. I bet they're downstairs where the beds are. No, there you are. Azan.
Good evening. If you're looking, it's my pleasure.
That's it.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Dude.
Wonderful. That's yeah. As I didn't do the other Fighters Guild quest on my other character. So I'm finally doing stuff that isn't treading the ground already trodden.
You're needed in Coral.
Coral.
Report to Velena Dantan.
Very good. I have the quest, so next time I'm in Coral, I'll do it. Where's Coral again? Ah, wait, Coral. I'm always in Coral. Although, now that Joffrey and Martin are up at Cloud Ruler Temple, I guess I won't be heading to Coral that much. Won't be heading there as frequently. Okay, let me get rid of this bow. Actually, no. First, I need to do this because the location is outside of the city. So it would be best to just oh, just wait till the morning. Wait till the morning. Yes.
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
What do you want?
Gang.
See, my wife could. Yes, it's true. I was sitting in the flowing bowl.
Yes,
After
yes,
we
attractive
exchanged words,
nordwoman.
Well, I did. Just please help me get.
Sure.
I'm merely a man. How could I just? Everybody's talking about.
Yes, I'm talking about the prophet. I have to visit him. I have to start the quest. Yeah, I have to go that way. I have to start the quest right by the house. So to talk to.
Future, evil has
Oh my god.
To what do I owe this honor? This is only the beginning. Umaril has
Hospital
returned.
by Pelno White Streak.
Does no one... Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer king. Umaril the Unfeathered.
Yeah,
He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake. But Umaril's spirit... Do you understand? As Uibala, Umarale, El Nadarak, a curse upon Umaril's ancient foes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped without a champion. The gods. You would quest for the holy pen. Are you? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why, and what I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. If the gods deem you worthy, follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrine, the weapons, and he went alone, alas. And now he has returned to only a true knight. But alas for Tamriel, who now can succeed?
Okay, relax.
He was defeated. Only a may the
I don't know.
aged one.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything. It's baffling how anyone could have gotten in. Maybe that prophet is right. He preaches most of the... I used to think he was crazy.
Guide your steps.
I'm Hassathil.
Cool.
Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot. You too?
Wilbur. Let's open the Chapel of Diabella. My god. Really was a massacre in here. Holy moly. Sorry to disturb you. Gosh, they killed quite a few people. Let's see who's in the Undercroft. Ah, there's actual enemies down here. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. Huh. Interesting. I don't think it's doing it faster than my other. I don't know if it's doing it slower either. I mean, part of the problem is that these guys are resisting part of the effect. Actually, I kind of hope there's. I maybe should have killed him with the other one. Let's see if there's another one in here. I'll. There's okay. Let's do a quick comparison. So that was Needle, and this is Thorn. That was about the same. I think this one's like a little bit faster. I think because this is fast enough to keep up the keep stacking. That just swings fast enough that you can keep hitting the enemy. You don't need the increased duration. Don't need the increased duration. Yeah, hard to say which one is like better. I'd do frame by frame. Although now this gonna makes me want to make a third one. A third Daedric dagger, which I do have already. That has all of this. I mean, put Soul Trap above to hopefully increase the duration of Soul Trap. And actually, I think maybe dropping this frost damage by 1 point is enough that I can get 2 seconds Soul Trap. Maybe. And if it is, I might do that instead of this. And then I need to stop collecting daggers. Good to have a few in case I, well, it's good to have a few in case I'm like in a very enemy dense environment, but I can't soul trap them because they're all humanoid. And so I just kind of run in, and then afterwards I can use a Varla stone to just recharge all of them. It gets more value out of the Varla stone, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I take this ectoplasm. It's quite valuable. Yeah, I guess all these undercrofts I might have to clear. I didn't really anticipate there being a bunch of enemies down here. Maybe it's only in this one. Maybe it's only in this one because the Song of Pelennor. Yeah, it could just be. Oh. What's that wisp? Huh? Huh? It's like a ghost effect. Ooh. Aw, I was hoping you'd skill level up. Sierradalic brandy. I have to visit the stores and actually look for that. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. I was thinking about how to acquire this. Is it this house? No, that's someone else's house. Alright, it's that house over there. I need to go into an inn, I believe.
Hello there.
Let's go in the Count's Arms. I think this is it. Yes, and then some guy runs up to me to...
Afternoon.
Good news. Hello. You
this
wouldn't
guy.
happen to be in the market. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather. I have to sell it soon, once you buy, you get the key. Excellent. Now, if you'll
Kvatch for a change.
Fine.
Good day.
And he goes and runs to Imperial
You've got a
City.
real
I hope I be
your step.
seeing you.
Gorgo, gross. Have you heard about...
Good day. You're quite the acrobat.
Good, yes.
What's up, Quilly?
Norbert, let's see if we can't teach you a... Take care.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer. Arvina Thalis is an odd one. Farewell.
Yeah. It's the rats. That's what's down there. Wilbur.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of...
Oh, 500 gold. Anvil.
Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast.
Hammerfell. Very cool.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
An Elder Scrolls 6 sneak peek. Possibly. That's okay, go to the private rooms. It's possible that this this Sunday at the Xbox Games Showcase that they might Might. It's always a might. There's been so many showcases where they might show off something about, ooh. I just forgot something. Might show off something about, Outer Scrolls 6. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Forgot to take the laundry out. Alright, okay. I'm back. Okay. Okay, so I talked to that guy. Now I go wait in the bar, and then they lure me out, and then they attack me, and then I kill them, and then I go talk to the Master Marksman.
Hi there.
And then that all happens.
I'm Thurindil, son of Julianos and Mohitatona, Queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine.
Oh.
Terrible crime. Everyone in the chat.
Whoa, it sounds so different.
Good day.
How are you?
Hello there.
Who am I,
You closed the gate. You too.
I'm Main Lord.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my... If you wait around long enough... Farewell.
Sure.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw. Well, if you're up to it, you look like just... I'll tell you what. I'll mark it down on your map.
Blah.
I can promise... Do I really have to spell it out for you?
I don't get what you mean.
I hate to wait.
Oh, hello.
How do you do?
Yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay. Before I go do all that, because there's quite a few quests to complete, quite a few adventures to have. Before I do that, there's this quest.
This is a travesty. A complete... And nobody will help me. Nobody. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. Oh, how wonderful. I can't... This is my ship, you see. The Serpents, they made the journey and arrived back. The crystal ball is in a check. Get the crystal ball and...
Blah. Yes, Ghost Ship of Anvil. Another quest, but there's something more important than the quest. And that is what concerns me. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this. Okay, so no longer in combat, so it's fine to save load. Yes, this is what I will be doing. Honestly, I just want to have this ring. Either the ring or the necklace, because... Oh, this is not where I meant to save load. Okay, I guess I did a normal save instead of instead of a quick save. That spooked me. That was... Ooh, I thought I clicked quick save. I thought I clicked F5. F5, quick saving. Okay. Yeah, a little bit longer. A reset comparatively, because I have to kill this guy first. But all in all, not too bad. Yeah, and you can see the jewelry is guaranteed and changes every time. So, I'm not going to waste the opportunity. One of three things. Either, actually technically four things. One of the two necklaces that have reflect damage. One of the, or one of the two rings I want. Either the Ring of Perfection, the +10 to every stat, or the ring that makes me immune to paralysis and disease and poison. One of those four high-level enchanted jewelry is what I am looking for. And you know, initially I wasn't going to do this because, you know, as I was saying earlier, I don't really need it. I'm kind of immune to most everything, you know, as it is right now. Like, most enemies are of little to no threat to me. So I was thinking I wasn't going to do it. It's a pretty good amulet. But then I keep thinking about these edge cases, like getting paralyzed. You know, Dremora, these high-level Dremora have lots of poisons and so on, and some of them paralyze, and sometimes they can do it on that walkway and the Oblivion gates, and I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to end up in a situation where I regret not having farmed it out. Like you know, maybe it's a 1 in. Ah, there it is. So quickly. You know what? I have to take it. I was thinking I wanted the Ring of Perfection, but honestly, this is just this completes my build more or less, and it, you know, it only took 3 resets, so this pretty much completes the build. I mean, with this, where is it? Value, Ring of Vitality. With this, I can't be poisoned, I can't be paralyzed, and I can't get disease from attacks. So the only things that can damage me are traps and bows. Fall damage doesn't even hurt me anymore. With my acrobatics at 101, fall damage is not even a concern. So it really is only bows and traps. Yeah. 'Cause that kind of just shores up the edge cases of, well, maybe there'd be like a... Oh, did I still have... Which one did I still have out? I had that guy. Yeah, I haven't decided which one I want to keep. You know, which one's gonna be my main one. I think they're both probably fine. I think they're both probably fine. Oh wow, just really started breaking at the end. Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna stick with Needle for now, just so I get a better feel, to see if there's any like shortcomings to it. If it really is slower and it's requiring like more hits, either because of the damage over time is like more spread out or whatever. If it's taking more hits to kill, then I might as well switch back to Thorn. I mean, these aren't the best test dummies. Actually, you know what? Let's do another comparison. These guys should have roughly the same stats as one another. That's an unlucky miss on the first attack. Even with the miss, I think it still took less with Thorn. I think it still took less. Nope. Go to the end street, turn left, take the next right. Wonder if this actually has any meaning. Seen the house of the fallen if you've gone too far. Knock and they'll give you money. Interesting, interesting. Any other ghosts? Very lucky to have gotten that ring on the 3rd attempt. I think it was the third attempt. Still, okay. Let me see here. What's a little annoying is that these guys can get knocked back, and that... Okay. So I was getting wrapped down to 1,000. Let's see now with needle. There we go. Wait, no. God, I forget which one was which. That was a weird thump behind me. I was just doing thorn, okay. So now let's try needle again. Okay. It didn't seem like it took that much. I think it maybe takes an extra hit. Because this is going down to 920. I think that extra hit is because the damage is over 2 seconds. So I'm doing an extra hit that I probably don't need to do. Like the damage itself probably kills. I think here's what I'm gonna do. Next time I'm gonna make the damage over 1 second for this third and hopefully final dagger. I'm gonna make the damage over 1 second, but I'm going to make it. But I'm gonna keep the rest of it the way that needle is right now. So basically, all these are gonna be 1 second, and then keep everything else the same. Yeah. Yep. I think that'll be the perfect one. But I'm gonna keep needle out for now. We're gonna keep it on the hot bar. Just because. Just to get a little more testing with it. Never know. Sure, make this one active quest. Very straightforward quest. Very, 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 very.
Oh, you've returned. You did it. You actually made it back. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to.
Yeah, I think the enchantment on this is pretty bad though. What I can remember. Yeah. Decent damage, 25. Does this count as a short sword or? Yeah, drain health is pretty bad effect. Or damage health would be okay. Soul Splitter. Red Wave. That's some great athleticism I just showed there. Okay, let's do the Siren's Deception.
How do you do?
I don't think there is anything here. I don't think she gives us a quest, the Countess. At least not that I remember. Yeah, I think maybe for slower swinging weapons, the damage over time effect is good. I guess I may also make my short sword probably have the same enchantments I'll make for this third Daedric dagger.
I'm Alona Umbranox. He's a blessing on this town. He preaches every day. I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious. You can best know Anvil by... Goodbye.
Sure. Nothing... Nothing to do? Nothing you want to tell me about? Oh well. Oh well.
Like a shrewd businessman.
Oh, thanks. Ah, there's an Oblivion Gate. Finally. It's been 10 years. Yes. The actual entrance to the cove is over here. En route. Locked room. It's going to increase my lockpicking. No wait. My lockpicking's already maxed. Has been for some time. I don't think that should be grinding skills more. For instance, here I could be using this to kill these guys. Ooh. Oh, where are you? There's one. That was quite effective. I would say hitting them with the weakness first before wailing in on them does a lot, because it saves a whole swing. Oh, or maybe more, honestly. I should just save one swing, but maybe it, yeah, I don't know, because technically there are two different spell effects, so maybe it like just halves the number of attacks you need. Honestly, very well could do that, something like that. Oh, nice. This is working very effectively, I will say. I actually need to start using this more. This kind of needs to be in the main one I'm using, because I'm using Umbra against normal humans. So this needs to be what I'm using against creatures to level up my blunt. Because currently blunt is like the prime real estate for leveling up. And yeah, this is more than effective. More than effective enough. Door opens, but it opens to nothing. Captain Dougal, stop blocking me. Master Forge. Destroy the blah blah blah. Yes. Dahlia Rackham. Let's go talk to her. Ooh. That just made me realize something. I am almost to the next level. I need someone to I need to level up my heavy armor. Huh? They won't mind that I'm here, right? Well, I'm trespassing. So they may mind. Oh. Oh. I don't want to be discovered. Getting the sense that this back here also had a movable pillar. Yes. Here, I'm not trespassing.
How do you do?
I'm doing fine. Perhaps it would have been more simple to just have ran the other way. Gone back outside and ran around. Seems like it would have been. Okay, let me buy everything for this. Actually, I don't think I have the right quest.
Well met.
Do I?
Well,
Oh, I do.
met, guildmate.
Why is it telling me to go this? Oh, I see. I should just ran up around outside. It has to path me through the city for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Better. May the wind. I hope things get better.
Ooh. Huh?
It's my pleasure. Please.
It's my pleasure. As well.
Let's do
Okay.
blast it. Let's do pleasure. Let's do pleasure. Let's do pleasure. Let's do business.
Very interesting.
Pleasure. Let's do
UI.
business. Pleasure. Goodbye.
Quest completed. I send them, I speak to them on a mission. Return to America and make my share of the loot. Okay, let's send them on a trip. See what I can get. Wait, is the Oblivion Gate gone? Oh no, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go do that Oblivion Gate next, because I have to do a few more. A bunch of new,
Yeah. By all, you should go to. May I
purchase some
interest you in
spells.
some of my fine wares?
Interesting. Sure, I'll buy some of these. Invisibility on self. These would be good illusion spells to spam at some point. That was one thing I was thinking. I do need a.
What can I interest you in?
I don't have anything good.
I can show you some new things.
Take care. Trainer.
Yeah. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I think she can sell. Someone can sell arrows that have a paralysis effect, like a 1 second paralysis effect.
I offer the finest goods and lowest price. I can show you some new. Goodbye.
Sure.
Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. I'm waiting. Leave me alone. I'm waiting. This better be good.
Why do these guys hate me?
Please, well, please. Is what a wonderful compliment. That's please. I'm embarrassed. I would get it. Is what a wonderful compliment. That's not bad. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to you. He preaches in.
You don't like me.
Farewell. I'm waiting. What? Goodness, you're sure. That's cute. Is you're sure? Please, I'm a blah. Yeah, I get. No, you're wasting your breath. Goodness, you're a big fat liar. Not. You're wasting your breath. You're a big fat liar. Oh, please. No. Yeah, I get it. Blah. That's just please. Sure. That's cute. I'm not listening.
Why don't you like
You
me?
too.
Why don't you like me? I need to stop leveling stuff up. I need to.
Yes.
You like me more.
Hey, you're the. Take care.
I mean, I guess you guys can head out and plunder.
Let's do business.
Very easy to lock. Magnification. Wait.
I offer the finest
Strong
goods and
potion
lowest
of
prices in all Cyrodiil.
magnification. Provide security.
You've got a lot to learn. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a look at my... We'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you as well.
What? Of course.
Huh. See ya, boys. Yes, I think she over there can sell those arrows, but I guess it's not guaranteed. I think there's a special... No? Is there a special weapon? The renovated quarters? Thought there was. Just a steel cutlass. I had the master forged one. Not too bad. I think the attack speed on these is pretty whatever. Certainly not as good as I mean, I feel like in theory these should be faster, but I feel like they just aren't faster than. Yeah, those are not faster. Those are the exact same speed. There's no point in keeping that. That's this door. They did not make this door right. I think there's something in here, maybe. Like the bottom floor. I remember there being something. To look around for Cyrodiilic brandy.
You've got the hands of a smith. It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Strong version of invisibility.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or... Goodbye.
Very nice. Empty chest. I remember. This is a place you can store your stuff. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a little storage area. But, yeah. No real use for it. Frostcrag Spire just is the best. Particularly for this challenge. But honestly, even without this challenge, the fact that it has an enchanting altar and a spell-making altar, that alone makes it kind of better than any other hideout. I mean, I guess the second best would be like the Archmage's quarters when you finish the Mage's quest line. Those are pretty nice as well. And they're also somewhat close to, actually I don't remember exactly where the Enchanting Altar and the Spellmaking Altars are in the Imperial, the Arcane University.
Hail.
Anyway, point being is that Frostcrag Spire, the best.
Interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, I think she can sell it, but she just decided not to today. Sign deception. Rainbow Weekend 46. Actually, ooh, not yet. Not Rainbow Weekend yet. Oh, wait. Okay. It's all coming together in my mind. Ooh. So nice. I get why they call it the Gold Coast. Nice sunset on the harbor. Okay. I need to go into the house and sleep before I get a level up. Because right now I am very close to leveling up. But I still need to go see a heavy armorer. I know there's one in the Imperial City. I don't know where the other heavy armorers might be. Let's see. Services, trainers, heavy armor. There we go. Leowen, Bruma, Imperial City, Lake Rumere. Really interesting. I have to go see him anyway because he offers the master training quest. Did I not get this already? I might not have. Okay, well, I can't do it here. Leowen and Bruma are also farther away than the Imperial City. Okay. I have to go back to Imperial City anyway for this quest. So let me go in here and sleep. Okay. I'm going to get attacked in my sleep. Sleep for an hour. Oh no! Who could have guessed that there would be ghosts? Not I. I think good source of ectoplasm. Check all the rooms real quick. Or go spawn. Yeah, if I scout the hand dimensions, I have a secret room in the house that only true-blooded Benaris can open. Fellowin. More? Yeah, like I just this is kind of good because It attacks so slowly that you just kind of naturally don't hit them that last time. Because it's... And you don't really need to because of the damage or the time. So maybe for like these slower weapons, the... Yeah. See, like, because it does the strike, 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 and then you're locked out of attacking. Yeah, there's like a little cooldown right there where your axe kind of comes up from the bottom right. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it feels better on this blunt weapon. These have the same enchantment. Pretty much exactly, except for this is 1 second. Honestly, this is 1 second, and I'll be honest, I've been capturing all the souls, so maybe I will just go 1 second. Maybe I'll do this exact same enchant on the Daedric Dagger. No, wait. Not the exact same enchant. Maybe I'll do the same except for the damage. Anyway. All of them are effective. This is just like fine-tuning, trying to find like, oh, what's the exact best one? What would be, you know, the best to use? But it's kind of good to have them all. Do have to watch my weight though. Already getting. I always have at least 47. Isn't there another ease burden spell? Light feet. Beast of burden. Don't have enough magicka to use. Okay. Isn't there one in between these? Seems like two extremes. Yeah, I also don't think I even have the skill, yeah, to cast this yet. There must be an intermediary one. That's like 125 for like 300 seconds. I should get that one if I can. That will be a nice effective boost to my carry weight. Oh yes, I have to go ask around.
You look skilled in alteration.
Look skilled. Wait, why would I be skilled in alteration? Oh, is it my helmet is boosting it enough? There's alteration. Oh yeah, my helmet is boosting it enough that it's 70. Very interesting. Destruction 89. Vision 26, wisdom 25.
Oh.
Gosh, I do need to start spamming spells again.
Go ahead, please.
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and... Farewell.
Let's see. Okay, now it's telling me to go there. Perfect. Perfect. Science Deception. Complete a few quests I have here. Ooh, if I run there fast, that would be perfect time.
Look at the muscles on you.
Checking me out. Ooh, I just remembered another quest that I have to do. That's about it. It's related to that fort. My god, still cleared that Oblivion gate. Quite a lot to do around here. Quite a lot to do. It is good just kind of completing all this stuff, getting all these quests done and what have you. Around 11. Well, it's almost 11 already. So as I can wait a second or two more. Preemptively pull out my Umbra. Kind of would make sense thematically if Umbra got stronger the more you killed with it. I know that there is a weapon that is like that in the DLC. It's a unique artifact. But it only does it temporarily. You have to like keep killing a certain amount of people in a certain amount of time. Okay, it's 11. Let's see what we have in store.
I see you took us up on our offer.
Yeah.
Now we can't. What? Damn, I knew it.
Yeah,
I should have. Okay, go.
Yeah. You're gonna regret it. I won't die because not the person I wanted to poison, but okay. Did I hit you with poison? No, Jesus. Just get poisoned already. That's right, block. I'll try and get up my block skill. Sit in the corner and block.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Sure. It's a normal steel dagger.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms.
I'm not
I
surprised.
see you have a puzzled look on your face.
Gang.
Durban and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce. You fit the bill perfectly. It's
Cool.
We'll clean up the mess. If you ever find yourself back in, you've done well. And don't spend all the money
600
from the
gold.
reward in one place.
That's insanity. Hey guys, don't look at me. Hey, I want to go to the basement. I want to see what they have.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do. Little bit.
Yeah. A little busy.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Is your David Brandy anywhere? Let's go pop into the basement. Need to find some Cyrodiilic brandy. Grape. This is all the wedding gift, gold and leather. Ooh. Some nice rings. Ah, Panaris is iron cuirass. Damn, they got everyone in here. Panaris! For all you've done. Anyway.
Got a lot.
Fun little quest. Okay. I say I run in, I blitz this Oblivion gate. Get it done. Get it done right, get it done proper. Get it done right, get it done proper. Oh. So it's actually better to use my blunt weapon against those guys because all the damage is in the enchantment, but the enchantment, I don't think the enchantment is reflected back, but even if it is reflected back, it doesn't matter because I'm immune to magic. But anyway, the base damage on this is so low that the reflected damage is next to nothing. Grab some blood grass. Jump into the Oblivion Gate. Oh, hold on. Oh my. That is crazy. Sorry, I'm watching something on my phone. Okay. Huh. Wait, I think this is the... No, this isn't the layout. I don't think there is. I don't think this is. Jumping on lava. Oh, whoa. Wait, is it? There's one layout that has... Maybe this is it. There's one layout that has like a hidden special bow and special like axe or whatever. With a powerful enchantment that I want to grab at some point. It's guaranteed to be the one that spawns outside of Bruma. There's the layout. Brooding Fortress. No, I think it's called like the 6 Disasters or something. Okay, be careful. Do not what I meant to use. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, and reflect damage. I'm just thinking back. So 3 things that'll hurt me are... Ooh! Daedric Short Sword, but it's already enchanted. That is unfortunate. Not bad, but not good either. 20 damage, 44 uses. Not good enough, really. That's so unfortunate. Open the door to the rending halls. Never be certain. Kind Marcher. You're a real storm matcher, not. I just hit you. Oh, actually, I can use the storm matcher knock. Oh, get back here. Forget how. Yeah, they're Greater Soul. Oh wait, I took some damage. Oh, I took damage from reflected. No traps here. Alright. Blood salts. Don't really search these guys that much. That guy just has gills. Okay. Interesting. Looks like he has a little more on him. Wow. There we go. Ring of Storms. Good to sell. Contestants of Remorse. Paralyze on strike. That's actually powerful. I don't think you can't get that normally. I mean, 10 uses, but I'm actually gonna take that. Wow. Okay. Be careful about the traps that may or may not exist. So I used it. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Looting Fortress. 2-second paralysis. It's unfortunate it's on a heavy weapon like that. I wonder if I can get it on something that isn't this. I wonder that. Dremora equipment. Let's do para. Oh wow, it's the only weapon. Well, okay, it's not the only weapon. It's the only weapon here in the Dremora equipment. Do generic magic weapons. See if para. Oh, paralyze. Okay. Oh, there's a dagger. Dagger of paralysis. Okay. I'll actually be on the lookout for this then. I mean, yeah, it only weighs 10. That'd be actually really useful to have in certain scenarios, I suppose. Paralysis is a powerful effect. I'll probably keep this two-handed sword for as long as I need it. Or I'll just keep it for a while, or until I get back to my Frostcrack Spire. But I'll definitely be on the lookout for that paralysis dagger. So I'm pretty confident you can't enchant weapons with paralysis. There's a stave. The stave that you make when you enter the Mages Guild after you've done all the recommendation quests. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Something crazy's going on in this game that I'm watching. I'm watching an LCK game, competitive Korean League of Legends. That was a crazy ending. I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention all this time, but alright. Okay. Good to know. Okay, the one other thing I wanted to look up was that there are artifacts, in particular Voldenrung, I believe. Voldenrung. Some of these are pretty bad. Absorb Strength. Magicka is not great. I don't know if Absorb Strength really works, in all honesty. Silence on a sword is kind of nice, but spells don't really matter to me. Yes, Voldenrung is also two-handed, but it paralyzes for 3 seconds. 16 uses, 156 a use. How does that compare to this? I mean, obviously it paralyzes for longer, but this uses only 95 per use. This does drain their health. But drain health is not good. It's not a good effect. And I bet this is slower. Speed. This isn't the Oblivion Remastered speed. But I mean, it's a Warhammer. They're slower than Okay, so it seems the dagger would be the best, as I had already determined. But this is, I would honestly take the two-handed sword over Volden Rung. Because even though this is a longer paralysis, it's not really the duration for which they're paralyzed. It's just paralyzing them and getting to like lock up animation and then falling over. Yeah, them getting locked up and then being able to like push an enemy over. It's good to have some access to paralysis. It's just a powerful effect. Yeah. Yeah, at the very least it would replace this in my inventory. So I was thinking of keeping this because I knew it had paralysis. I thought it had a longer paralysis. The staff that you can get, I'll definitely keep. The one that make for the mages guild, because that can have 7-second paralysis, which I think is the strongest. I think it's the strongest one that you can make. Pretty much is the one that has that paralysis. Oh, dodge. There is like a guillotine trap. Oh, why am I poisoning? There is a guillotine trap, what I can remember. I haven't seen it in a while. And that damage over time. Fuck that thing. Spider. Daedra Venom, I think I was taking. Yeah, poison. Poison, reflect damage, and damage health is all really good, so I should probably make a better effort at picking those up. Anyone over here? Oh. God, yeah, I don't know what it is, but this enchantment feels so good with this attack speed. Like on the daggers, it felt like I was just like throwing in needless hits, but with this, it feels like perfect. I think it really is because of the attack speed. It kind of locks me out from accidentally swinging another time because they're already dead. Whatever it is, it makes it feel good. Makes it feel good to use. Which is good, because I'm going to need to be using a blunt weapon. Probably this blunt weapon. Quite a lot. To level. Is right? Yeah, it's only going down to 1260. I guess I am enchanting. Or I am hitting them with the magic. That's a very quick kill. These just give me access to the other towers, right? This is just... Oh. How do you even get to that? Oh, do I have to jump this? I could maybe make it with enough speed, but... Why in God's name would I ever do that? I mean, I'm not gonna die if I fall, but... Yeah. There's nothing really worthwhile in the auxiliary towers. Most of the good loot here is... that spooks me. Just a fucking like... This is like reused from the other Oblivion planes, or the Oblivion gates, where there's like a teleporter, and you like teleport up. That's where the teleporter would usually go. But now it's just like, not just a hazard. So, okay, I don't want to get too close to the edge at all. I guess I'd probably just fall down normally there, but no, whatever. Whatever. Oh. There's your poison. Yeah. Oh. My God. See, I knew there was. Dude, I wonder if that does just kill me. That looks like it should kill me. I don't know if it will. Okay, that's really high up. Okay. At least I know what to look for now. God, that creeps me out. I genuinely... Wow. God, I kind of want to save and do a damage test. Hold on. No, I shouldn't do a damage test. You know what? I'm just gonna... I know what it looks like. I know what to look for now. I'll just leave it at that. A lot of scary things to look for. There are only 3 things that can kill me. Traps, reflect damage, and bows and arrows. Reflect damage would be more akin to me killing myself, quite honestly. I mean, not just more akin, it would literally be that. Am I missing? Guy standing in front of me. Yeah. Attack me all you want, but not going to be doing much. More hammer. Step of silence. Oh, another one. Why didn't you tell me you were here? Just gonna run away. Retaliation of spirit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Don't jump into the flame pillar that instantly kills everything. You're not. Are you summoned? No, you're a normal one. Oh, I should probably butter you up first. God, hitting them with that butter up. Are you summoned? You're not summoned. Not just you. You dodged that? No, you didn't. You didn't dodge anything. You ain't dodging nothing. You ain't dodging no thing. The punished. Sometimes these things have like nothing. This has stuff, but it's just not good. I'll take the Grand Soul Gem for fun. Okay. No enemies in sight. I can save load this one. So again, I'm going to slowly approach. Okay. Quick saving. Activate. Let's see what I got. Do I need another one of these? Not really. Not really. I think what I want now is there's Chameleon. If I decide to go, I think what I want these Transcendent Sigil Stones for now is the transition to heavy armor. Once I have the necklace, because I think once I transition to heavy armor, like full Daedric enchanted, I'll have a little bit more health and the same physical resistance. And if I have the necklace, I should still have capped damage or capped reflect damage. So the enchants that I want, I'm of two minds. Either want just like fortify endurance, fortify. I actually don't know if I can get fortify endurance. I think I was looking this up before at some point, and let's look under items. Sigil stones. There we go. Yeah, I actually don't think there is. There's absorb endurance. There's only fortify health. Yeah. Yeah, absorb endurance is the only effect I can get. It's actually really bad. Fortify speed is another one I would like to have, because if I switch off of my current setup, the Raiment of the Crimson Scar, I will lose that. Okay. Anyway, I don't think I want this. I will lose the speed and agility that it's currently giving me. The 15 speed and agility. So I'd like to make up for that. I think Fortify Agility is also here. So I think two of the armor pieces, theoretically, would be Fortify Agility and Fortify Speed. I'm now thinking there's Greaves that I picked up at one point that had the 8 strength and 8 endurance are actually rather good. Those actually would have been rather rather good for an like super endgame build. Back at items, look at the armor. Where's generic magic apparel? Greaves, yeah, it was yeah, these ones, the Mithril Greaves of Well-Being. It's insane to me that this might honestly be the best set of Greaves in the game. They're these ones. 8 endurance, 8 luck just does not seem like it should be unbeatable, but I don't think there are many other like Greaves that have the enchantments I'm looking for. At the very least 8 endurance, since I can't actually enchant endurance onto... Well, I guess I can probably enchant endurance with a Grand Soul gem. I can enchant 10 endurance. Can't I? I didn't think about that. I can't do it with the Transcendent Sigil Stone, but just normal enchanting. Oh, let's see. Enchant. Oblivion enchanting. Yeah, I should be able to do Fortify Attribute for 10, so that includes that. And honestly, Fortify 10 Endurance is probably more health than Fortify Strength. And eat Fortify Strength and 8 Fortify Endurance, but Fortify Strength does give carry weight, which is nice to have, as I feel like I'm going to be collecting a lot of random stuff eventually. I'm going to be collecting a lot of like the artifacts and so on, so it's just nice. I can rely on the potions to temporarily boost it by a bunch, but it'll be nice to have just a higher baseline. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. These boots of the Olympian. Acrobatics, athletics, speed, and agility. These, honestly, probably better than anything I could make. Enchanted. Yeah, better than anything I could enchant. Feels like I'm just be wearing like random stuff. I'm gonna be wearing like leather boots. Yeah, maybe wearing these greaves down here. What about gauntlets? Blood block, strength, agility, hand to hand, agility, luck, speed. What if I speed? Gauntlets of blinding speed. I could just get a fortified 12 speed on like Daedric gauntlets. I think that'd be better. I don't really care too much for agility. And this isn't bad, of course, but I don't care too much for the agility. Who knows? Who knows? I don't really know. My conclusion from all that is I don't know what I really want from these. A chameleon I think would be fine. Because if I do fortify intelligence, well, I don't think I'd ever really use it. I think the best would be chameleon. Because I don't think... So I don't think chameleon shield 20%. Interesting. Which is just worse than the mixed elemental shields. Okay. What am I... And fortify enchanted. Can I... Okay, I can do chameleon myself for 20%. Where's the transcendent sigil stones? Right here. Feather. By strength. Chameleon. They're up to 30 points. Okay. I guess I only really need one of these. One chameleon. Because the Ring of Khajiit. Nah, well, I can't wear the Ring of Khajiit. I guess I need two of these. I need two 30% and two 20%. It would be fine. Because I'm going to need 4 pieces of gear anyway. Which would mean I would need to like enchant my gloves, my chest, the greaves, and boots. So maybe I'll have like a full Daedric set that is just 100% chameleon. And then I'll just like, I'll wear... I'm humming because, I mean, if I wear that full set, then if I want to switch back to this original set, then I just have a full set of Daedric armor in my inventory. That's just a real pain to have. I guess what I could do, I'm just thinking, sometimes you don't want 100% chameleon, you want like 90%. So maybe I just enchant 3 pieces of gear to get 90%, then enchant a really like lightweight gloves, like lightweight, like fur gloves. Not even Daedric. And then I enchant the Daedric set with something else. You know? But do I even want 100% chameleon? Do I need it? Does it matter? I mean, I thought because it would like triple my damage with like a sneak attacks, but most of my damage is just in enchanted effects, which don't get at the sneak attack multiplier. And honestly, it might just make it more annoying if the enemy's just like constantly running away because it can't find me or something. Like, I don't know if they just stand next to you and just don't swing or whatever. I'm not sure chameleon's the way I want to go. I just might want to stack more health. So fortify endurance is probably the best thing for me. But of course, that would then mean so fortify speed, because this can be higher speed. So I'm going speed and endurance, and then maybe like 1 agility as well. Those are what I'm looking for. I would take a chameleon as well. But mainly fortify endurance, fortify agility. 1 fortify agility, fortify speed. Because if I want to make this Daedric set as fast, fortify strength. I mean, that's not bad. That would be carry weight. Fuck it, I'll keep it. I think that's fine. Back away slowly. The room is engulfed in flames. Yeah, fortify. I'm trying to figure out how to make this build would be the best build. Oh, you know what? Maybe the best build is this. Maybe the best build is I stick with Escutcheon Raiment, and I eventually get rid of Ring of the Iron Fist. Maybe... but can I? I mean, the problem is this. The problem is I take this off, I'm at 78. I take this off, I'm at 78 shield. Even with maxed heavy armor, I don't think I get to that point where, yeah, not quite. That's tough. That's tough. Because my idea is that I get the Reflect necklace, and then I can take off Ring of the Iron Fist, and then put on the ring that gives +10 to all attributes, which is honestly just what I want. I want like +10 to all these attributes. I want a bunch of... all those attributes are valuable, you know, strength and endurance, and speed and agility, and willpower and intellect are all very valuable. Personality and luck don't really matter, but... I mean, getting 60 points in those is so crazy good. Like, I'm just struggling to find a way to fit in the build, because I don't want to give up this, because this is immunity to disease and poison and paralysis, but I obviously still want to have capped reflect damage, and I just don't know if there's a way to work all of that together. I don't know. Maybe the answer's in the helmet. Maybe there's a different helmet. There was the... going deep into this. This is a Wikipedia episode. Yeah, there's Menkar Cameron's robes, but mainly his hood. If I'm lucky enough to get the highest variant of his hood, it has 15 reflect damage and 17 shield. And resist normal weapon 15. That would mean I would have to take this off. But then I would need some other piece to have not only reflect damage. Yeah, I think the problem is that no gloves, no greaves, no boots, and no chest piece have reflect damage. No items of those categories have reflect damage. It's only like rings and shields, and this robe does, but a robe takes up, I'm pretty sure, all slots. Possibly. And even if it doesn't, that's still only 25% reflect damage, which doesn't replace 33% from the raiment. I feel like I've gone down these paths before. I think the thing I need to wait and see is at 100 heavy armor, how much defense am I getting? Because I think there's a world where maybe I say I risk it. There's a world where I say I have 100% reflect damage, so I don't really need like to overcap 85 shield. You know what I mean? Like, let's get one of these quests loaded up. Marksman training. Let's go. Oh, wow, she's pretty far over there. You know what? God, there's so many quests to do. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just run over here and do it. Doesn't matter. I'm blabbing anyway. Because what is my physical damage reduction? The shield, as it's called in this game, but physical damage reduction is effectively what it is. Smoke Hole Cave. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Smoke Hole Cave anyway. I have no idea why, but feeling adventurous. I guess what I'm thinking is just that my physical damage reduction, my shield doesn't actually do much. What the fuck is this cave? Wait, no, is this the cave with the abyss? I don't think so. Oh, gotcha. It's gonna crumble as I walk across it. Nope. Captured the soul. Perfect. Yeah. Because all that's really protecting me from is I don't think traps. I don't think traps are affected by it. I think all it really protects me from is bows and arrows and reflected damage. I think reflected damage is reduced by your shield. So I still want to have 85, but the reality is very few things are going to damage my armor and bring me below that 85 point. So, yeah. I think it's possible that I make that swap. Just trying to think, is there a way to get a little bit of extra shield? Because right now I would need 7 extra shield, and I just don't know if, you know, why are these halls so misty? I don't know if getting my heavy armor, I don't know if it's like linear, or it's not exactly, it's like linear with an offset. It's like 35% and then scales from like there's a linear scaling 0 to 65% based on level. So it's like 65%, 25%. But then I also have to account for the fact that my my thing is higher than base. I doubt that I get 7 more. Is what I'm going to say. I doubt it very much. Yeah. From max heavy armor. What notices me down here? Whatever. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Forgot that I soul trapped that rat. Any traps in here? Any traps set trying to kill me? Ooh. Strong potion of absorption. Love to see it. Smoke hole boot tomb. Fuck it. Let's go on this one. Seems like there's a pretty large dungeon. Somewhat large dungeon, maybe. Scared that there are traps. Wait, one of these summoned. Huh. These guys have terrible, Wait, how did you even get up here? I'm just gonna jump down here. Fuck it. Oh, bow and arrow. Speak of the devil. How much damage I did? That actually did a pretty significant amount. A single arrow did a pretty significant amount of health damage. But technically my shield rating didn't drop. I feel like it internally it's supposed to drop like linearly with the condition. Not down to 0, but down to like some base, like 50% or 35%. I don't know. It always spooks me. But you miss? No, you got normal skeleton heroes. Nothing good on you guys. That's for certain. Honestly, maybe at some point I just accept it and just keep rocking this gear. Like this it's perfectly fine. It's a little unfortunate I have to use the shield amulet, but it does the job. Like you know, I would love to have 10 in all stats instead of it, but forgot I should hand-to-hand these guys. The rats. Poison my fist. Actually, why am I trying to poison it? Yeah, but it's interesting. I only really got hit by one bow, and that, or one arrow from a bow. And that's already the way it is. Yeah, I learned that the way that these effects work, this only does like 10 points of damage. I think that's weird. I think weapon it actually does like the full 100, but armor it only does 10 points or something. Something weird. Anyway, this doesn't work the way I think it should work. Doesn't matter. I haven't ever used it. I thought it could be as like some situational weapon. Yeah, based on my rough calculations I did on my other character, attacking an enemy that had reflect damage, and then looking at my health, I'm looking at how much weapon damage I had. I was able to determine. Oh my god. Sound. Not a good zombie. I was able to determine that it. Well, I was able to reason that the reflected damage. Well, A is affected by the difficulty scaling, and B is also impacted by your damage resistance. So, but the nice thing is reflected damage doesn't break your, interesting cave. Very strange layout that oh. It's a drop down. Did I explore this section? I guess I did. Wow. Interesting. Weird. Unique layout, that's for sure. Yeah. Maybe it's better just to keep the 25%, because that makes it so that even if I do get hurt a little bit, or my armor gets a little broken in a fight, like even if my armor completely breaks, I feel like I still have like okay. Well, I don't have nearly as much as I thought I had. I have 43%, which is not nothing. So yeah. Still, I have like 560 health. I'm just thinking of like very niche scenarios that are never gonna really occur, where like a bunch of archers all attack me and break my armor. That's where I just went in. I had to go up, back up the middle. Or went and did the middle. Like very niche scenarios where a bunch of archers all attack me and break my armor. Or something along those lines. Very nice. Yeah, maybe I'm worrying too much about the edge cases. You know, in that sense, I think I would probably be fine switching the amulet once I have the reflect damage amulet. I'd probably be fine to switch it, but I'd only switch it if I also had the Ring of Perfection. So I have to find both of those anyway before this theoretical switch could even occur. So honestly, even with 4 pieces of gear to enchant, you can't really emulate the Ring of Perfection. It just gives you 80 stat points, and I mean, like I said, the luck and the personality I could do without, but you know, the other 60 stat points are all very useful. Ambling about. Smoke Tomb Inner Key. All my bros want to join me in the Smoke Tomb. Wow, this is probably the scariest area. Bunch of archers. My fears have been realized. My fears have been realized, and in total they did 150 damage. 3 skeleton champion archers. And they did not much. But it did get this pretty low. Huh. So, yep. I did get it low. Actually, let's see. What's the listed? It says it does 30 now. Well, attacking. Attacking. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the actual listed damage works. It's strange to me. It does not seem to make a lot of sense. Does not seem to make any sense if I'm being honest. Because I wonder if this is just a visual thing, where it says that 30 is like the base amount it would have if I didn't repair it. And then once I have, over repaired it, now it says 38. That's all I ever see is like 38, 30. I don't see a continuous like change in it. So I wonder if visually it's doing something different than it actually is mechanically in the game. Like internally in the game, my armor rating is actually like decreasing linearly with equipment durability. And it's just not visually representing that in the menus. I wouldn't be surprised. These games lie to you, and I mean they don't always tell the exact truth of what's going on, because honestly most of the time it doesn't matter that much. Most people aren't doing a permadeath one life where the difference could be meaningfully harmful. This place sucks. This is a terrible area. Oh, okay, there's still more. About to say, if this is all there was in this little room. Okay, walk back to the main room. I've genuinely forgotten where I came from. Pretty sure I searched most of these. What does Potion of Grace even do? Restore agility. I'm trying to collect like all the potions, like the strong potions of healing. Because I feel like those are they're valuable and they're also very convenient to sell. They're not as much of a hassle as like collecting like the spell documents. Because they all stack up. This architecture here, strange and distracting. A lich. Why is it so different? Oh, did I capture the... Oh, I captured it, so... Yeah. Outer tomb key. Is there's something I'm missing where all these keys would actually be useful? Oh. It'd be right here. Ah, and then this is where the true nether lich is. Oh, there it is over there. Ooh, I did not mean to click Fireless Stone. Okay. Big chest. Not that good loot, to be honest. I mean, gold's gold. Where's the lich? Get your lich ass over here. God damn, this spot. Is he dispelling himself? I think he is. Yeah, he was dispelling himself. I think. A greater soul. Or did I kill something else? Interesting. That did not work very well on him. Greater staff of lightning. 80 at one point. Yeah. Not really. I don't think it's. I'll keep it to sell anyway. So it's not really better than Apotheosis damage-wise. I mean, it just isn't better than Apotheosis damage-wise. But then the other one that has the weaken effect. I mean, theoretically, the weaken effect won't boost the damage of the first hit, but then subsequent hits, I mean, should get that weakness stacking, which would then ultimately make them stronger. Interesting dungeon layout. I will say that. There's no connectors. Does this connect back? Do I drop down somewhere? Do I just run back? Just another run back angle. Okay, fine. I'll run back. Yeah. That nether lich is you could very clearly see like the damage effects stop. I'm pretty sure it was because he was dispelling himself. Not too many enemies, I think, know to dispel themselves, but those are, I think, like the strongest magic-centric enemies in the game. Maybe sans, like DLC or something. How long have I been streaming? No, not streaming. Recording. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Damn. I feel like there's still so much to do around here.
Why do you
Training.
You have the right now. If you... Good day.
Yeah. Okay, now I can drop the elven bow, which is nice. Okay, and then let's just do the recommendation. On the way back, I'm gonna run into... Really wanna fight? You did not really want to fight. Be careful. The Varla Stone's so close to the Azure Star. There's no confirmation, there's no like, hey, do you really want to click this and use a very rare item on all this? It's like, doesn't even bother asking, really. Other Oblivion Gate. More enemies? Not the only one. That's a little surprising, but it's like this inn's very close by. I'm gonna stop by it real quick. Inns are usually quiet. Anyone Huh?
Afternoon. Good day. Why would... Let's see if we can't teach you.
Mercantile.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Do you have Cyrodiilic brandy by any chance? We do not. It's okay. Let's... Yeah, let me sell this Greater Staff of Lightning.
More than I'd usually pay.
I could definitely get more for this stuff, but doesn't really matter.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I could sell this now that I have Soul of the Storm. In fact, I should sell it. There's a rare or unique glass helmet called like Fin Gleam somewhere underwater. I think around here. I'm not gonna go search for it, at least right now. Essence of Remorse. Strong potion of healing.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there.
Okay. Okie doke. Oh.
A pleasure to... Goodbye.
Yes, yes. Good to see you.
What seems... Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. Move along.
Oh, I know who it is. Satan's kind of dead. No offense. Okay. Okay, you know what? This episode's been pretty long already. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff I still need to do over by Anvil. I was kind of hoping I'd get it done and start heading back. But I feel like there's maybe too much to do. Too much to do all at once. It already has been about 2.5 hours. So I think I'm going to call it there. Be another successful episode rather than make this a super ridiculously long episode. Yeah, next time I will start by clearing the Oblivion Gate, then do a bunch of quests up here. There might still be like one quest in Anvil I need to do. There's one right outside Anvil that gives me like a decent weapon, or just like a unique weapon, unique enchanted weapon. And then I do that, and then yeah, do that, and then yeah. I should be good. I should be good for over here. Yeah, I complete this quest and I can do the arena. Although the arena will be interesting. At least interesting is one way to put it. Honestly, the arena is not too bad, but I'm probably gonna need to chug like shield potions and reflect damage potions in order to do them, because I think the raiment that they give you, the arena raiment, is just not gonna be even close to as much resistance as this. Although I have 65 without it. So maybe it'll be enough. Maybe. But I doubt it. So I'll probably chug some shield potions to stay above 85 and then to hit the reflect damage capped. Let's see real quick. Reflect damage. 20% on self. And it's restore fatigue. They all have restore fatigue, damage health, and reflect damage as effects. Weird. Interesting. Still, 20% for a minute. So I could pop 2 of these at a time and be A-okay. So long as the fights don't take more than a minute. A little expensive, but I don't really need these for anything else. I have plenty of other damage health potions or poisons, and restore fatigue doesn't really matter. Reflect damage 20%. Okay. Well, oh, just fell down. Yeah, there's also I need to level up, but before I can level up, I need to run all the way back to the Imperial City to get my heavy armor up. Speaking of which, maybe it's made a little bit of progress. Maybe it's made a little bit. Maybe I'm coping, but that seems a little bit more. Seems a little bit more. I need to just get in the habit of, particularly if they're humanoid enemies, of just like, you know, quickly poisoning all of them, then find a corner and just sit and block. Because I think if I do that, not only am I getting my block up pretty fast, but my heavy armor as well. And those would be useful to get up. Oh, I'm nearly at 100 blade effectively with the bonus from my armor factored in. Capping out my blade damage. Damn, my blunt damage is almost like, or my blunt skill is almost a 25. Almost to a normal level. I have a slight chance to silence opponent. That's not terrible, but Blade is just better because Blade has a chance to bleed, which is more damage. And more damage means they die faster. And then also the weakness to normal attacks is just so much better than Blunt. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for me. I'm a bit tired too. So, I will catch you next time on Dragon Ball Oblivion Z. And this was episode 19, so next time's 20.